welcome to an upload of this video. This evening it is my Fantasy Under-20s World Cup group stage draw. I've already done a draw for my Fantasy World Cup 2018, which was last Friday on my MixLR radio station. But this evening it is time for the Under-20s World Cup group stage draw. The tournament will take place in August and will finish in September. I haven't sorted out the dates yet for the competition, but when I do, I will let you all know. There is 24 teams taking part in my Fantasy Under-20s World Cup. 12 European countries, 5 African teams, couple of South American teams, including and also in Mexico, and couple of Asian teams as well. So I'm going to play the England anthem. And I'm going to play the Scottish anthem as well. So, bear with me. England anthem. Okay, I'm only doing God Save the Queen. I've not decided not to do Scotland's anthem. So as of before, the Under-20s World Cup. So we do pot 1 first, then pot 2, then pot 3, then pot 4. Oh, sorry about these guys. Sorry about this, guys. I keep getting notified by things, so my phone keeps falling down. If it falls down again, I'll just leave it. Can't be asked to pick it up again. So there is 6 groups and 4 teams in the groups. The top 2 teams will go through, and then the 4 best third placed teams will make it through to the round of 16 as well. So without further ado, I will get on with the draw, and we're going to see who will host my Fantasy Under-20s World Cup. So pot 1 first. This is pot 1. These are the teams. There you go. So what I'm going to do is fold them in fold them and then draw them out as before. I normally don't do an under-20s World Cup, but I am now decided to do one this year. The reigning champions, of course, of Germany, of my fantasy under-20s World Cup. So when I know the dates, I will let you all know of it. Will take place. Not connect. What? Are you bloody serious? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's 1-0 Russia. Oh, it's an own goal. We'll just turn that off for now. Don't know why it's not saying. Just have a look at it in a minute. Sorry about this, guys. So it's one of my connection. Broadband connection. Connections are available. We'll just turn off that game for now. Right. So here we go. So the team that I pick out first will be the hosts, and they will be allocated to Group A. So here we go. The team that will come out first will be the hosts of the competition, and that team is Japan. So Japan will be hosts of my fantasy under-20s World Cup. There you go, Japan. So they will be hosts. What I do is move these across. So there you go, Japan is the hosts. So on we go now. We've found out the hosts of the competition. Here on we go. So next team out is South Africa. So South Africa will go in to Group D. So South Africa into Group D. Okay. So next team is Mexico. There you go, Mexico. And Mexico will go to Group C. So Mexico under 20s will go into Group C. So Japan under 20s will be the hosts. We have Scotland. So there's only two home nations in the competition. Scotland. So Scotland will go in Group F. So there's only 2 groups left, and 2 teams left in pot 1. So we have England. England under 20s. And England will go into Group B. And the last team in this group, in this pot, is Luxembourg. Luxembourg. So here we go. There we go, Luxembourg. So Luxembourg under 20s are making their debut at my Fantasy under 20s World Cup. So there we are. Pot 1 is done. Now we're on to pot 2. So as we've done in pot 1, we just fold the teams and we'll go from there. So who will England under 20s face? Well, there's quite a lot of teams that they could face. They could even face Germany, the defending champions. They could even face Brazil. Who knows? And Panama are making their debut as well. Panama and the 20s, of course. Their seniors also making my Fantasy World Cup debut, which will take place from the 14th of July to the 15th of August. So the under 20s tournament will take place in August until September. So another 6 teams to be drawn out from pot 2, and the first team we have is South Korea. South Korea. And of course, South Korea can't go in Group A, so they will be allocated into Group F. South Korea into Group F along with Scotland. 5 more teams to be drawn from pot 2. And next up we have Brazil. And just to entertain everyone, Brazil will go into Group B with England. So England will play Brazil in the opening match of Group B. Next up we have Germany. And Germany will go into Group A with Japan. So you never know, the round of 16 could be England and Germany. Who knows? Next up we have Russia. Russia making their debut at my Fantasy and the 20s World Cup. And the Russians will go into Group C along with Mexico. So just two teams left in pot 2 to be drawn. And we have Egypt. So of course, as usual, Egypt can't go in Group D because South Africa are in Group D, so they have to go into Group E and their opening game will be against Luxembourg. And the final team to come out of the pot is Switzerland. So there you go, Switzerland into Group D, along with South Africa. So that is pot 2 done. Now we can go on to pot 3, and that's the same for the teams. In half. So England got Brazil. Who else will they have? Obviously they can't have Germany because Germany on Group A, but they could face Germany in my fantasy under 20s World Cup at a later stage. Either the round of 16 or the quarterfinals, or even the semis, or if England get to the final, it could be an England-Germany final. So there's 2 more pots left, pot 3 and pot 4, and then we'll know the draw of the group stage. And then we'll end the show with the song Football is Coming Home. Football's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. So here we go. First team out of pot 3 is Sweden. There we go, Sweden. And Sweden to go into Group E, along with Luxembourg and Egypt. Next team out of the pot is Norway. There you are, Norway. And Norway to go into Group A, along with Japan, the hosts, and Germany. So we have Argentina. There we go. So, as usual, of course, Group B has England and Brazil, but Argentina can't go in Group B because they have Brazil. So, Group D is available, and Argentina will go into Group D, along with South Africa and Switzerland. So, 3 teams left of the pot. And Togo. There you go. And Togo will go into Group F, along with Scotland and South Korea. Last 2 more teams of pot 3. And we have Spain. There you go. And Spain will drop into Group B with England and Brazil. So the last team of pot 3, and then we have the final pot, which is pot 4. And then we'll end there with the 3 Lions. So, Ghana. And Ghana to go into Group C with Mexico and Russia. There we are. So pot 3 is done and dusted. Now we can go on to the final part, which is pot 4. So as usual, just fold the teams up and then draw them like that. So, can England win this tournament, I wonder, or could they be knocked out of the first stage of the competition, which is the group stage? Well, it depends on how the manager will see his players. Feeling that England will make the last 16, but it depends how they will go on. If you think the three lions, the young lions, oh, that's annoying. No, I'm just gonna leave it. So if you think the three lions, the three young lions, will make, if you think how they will get on in the competition, please put in the comments below. This, of course, is an upload, not a live stream, so, but you can still comment when it uploads. So, pot 4 is the last pot, and here we go, the first team. And the first team is, of course, Colombia. There we go, Colombia. And Colombia to drop into Group F, along with Scotland under 20s, South Korea under 20s, and Togo under 20s. Five teams left. This next team is Portugal. Here you go. It doesn't matter if like a couple of groups have 3 European countries in, or doesn't matter. Next up we have Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia will go into Group E. Next up we have Senegal. And Senegal to go into Group B with England, Brazil and Spain. So 2 more teams. My foot is doing my head in. Oh, itch. The Netherlands. There you go. The Netherlands. Group D. The last team is Italy, and they'll go in Group A, which will have 3 European teams in, but it doesn't matter. No. I'm not fussed. So, there we go. That's the last team, Italy. So, there you are. So, Group A, we have hosts Japan, Norway, Italy and Germany. It doesn't matter, there's three European countries in that group. Group B is England, Brazil, Senegal and Spain. Group C, we have Mexico, Ghana, Russia, and Portugal. Group D, we have South Africa, Argentina, Switzerland, Netherlands. Group E is debutants Luxembourg, Egypt, Saudi Arabia and Sweden. And Group F is Scotland, Colombia, South Korea and Togo. So that is the draw for my Fantasy Under 20s World Cup. Thank you for your support and that. Just to let you know, this is an upload. Just to let you know. So you can, if you want, when it's uploaded, you can comment on who you think will win the competition, who you think will make the last 16. If you want to do your own draw, that's fine. So yeah. To round things off, we're gonna end with football coming home. Oh. This always happens. Sorry about this, guys. I think I'm going to end it there. I think we're going to end it there. I don't think there is any chance of continuing. But I will play a little bit more of this FIFA Anthem. So, but thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Bye. Goodbye. See you again.